Good morning, children. Welcome to the 7th session of our maths online class. We have completed first chapter, and today we are going to start this new chapter, unit number 2, numbers beyond 100 and up to 1000. Numbers beyond 100 and up to 1000. Till now you have learned 1 digit and 2 digit numbers. Okay, 1 digit and 2 digit numbers. Numbers from 1 to 9 are 1 digit numbers, and number from 10 to 99 are 2 digit numbers. Now you also know that the smallest 1 digit number is 1, greatest 1 digit number is 9, smallest 2 digit number is 10, and greatest 2 digit number is 99. Okay, now in my first session I have explained which is the smallest 3 digit number. Okay, the number which comes just after 99. When we add 1 to the greatest 2 digit number, that is 99, we get 100. Okay, now how we add it? See here, we know 2 digit numbers have 2 places. Okay, ones and tens. Now you also know that when we add the number, we begin from ones place. Okay, so here first we'll add ones place. 9 plus 1. What is 9 plus 1? It is 10. 9 plus 1 is 10. But here at ones place or at any place, the place can have only 1 digit. Okay, any place can have only 1 digit. So here we'll shift 1 to next place, that is tens place. Okay, and we'll add this 1 to tens place, the digit which is at tens place. So 9 plus 1 is 10 again. Okay, but as I said, any place can have only 1 digit. Okay, the place can have only 1 digit, so this 1 will make another place. Okay, now the third place. Okay, the third place after tens is of hundreds. Okay, the third place is of hundreds. The 1 will be shifted to hundreds place. So now see how many digits are there? 1, 2 and 3. Okay, 1, 2 and 3. This 100 is a 3 digit number. Okay, now here numbers beyond 100 means the number, in simple words you can understand as numbers which comes after 100. Okay, numbers which comes after 100. So here in this chapter in class 2 we are going to deal with 3 digit numbers. Okay, okay, so now you also know that when 1 is added to greatest 2 digit number, that is 99, we get 100, which is the smallest 3 digit number, Okay, 100. Okay, the places are ones, then tens, and third place is of hundreds. Okay, so as you know, in our number system, counting begins from 1. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and so on. Okay, so after 100, next number is 101, then 102, 103. Okay, in this way the number continues. Okay, now this number is 109. Okay, 109. After 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 so on. When we reach 109, what comes after 9? It is 10. So how it is written? Okay, when we add 1 to 9. Okay, what happens here? The numbers are increasing one by one. Okay, by adding 1. So here when we add 1, we get 10 again. Okay, so here what happens? Each place should have 1 digit. Okay, each place should have 1 digit. So this digit is shifted, is carried to another place, that is tens place. Okay, that is tens place. Okay, so 1 plus 0, here it will be 1. Bring down this 1. Now what is the number? We can write this number as 110. Okay, after 9 it is 10. Okay, you know now 2 digit numbers are read together, ones and 10. So 1 0 together form the number 10. Okay, so number is 110. Okay, then again the number continues with 1 1 1. Okay, 11. Hundreds place remains same, 1. Okay, and then the number continues till 199. Okay, so after 199, okay, after 199, when we'll add 1 to this number, we'll add first ones place. Okay, first ones place. See this place is ones, tens, and third place is of hundreds. Okay, so 9 plus 1 will be 10, but we cannot write 2 digits at one place. Okay, so here we'll write 0 and 1 will be carried to next place. Okay, here we'll add this 1 to tens place. Okay, what is at tens place? It is 9. So 9 plus 1 is again 10, but again we'll write only 1 digit here. Okay, we cannot write 2 digits together at any place. So here we'll write 0 and carry 1 to hundreds place. Okay, here. Okay, now we'll add this 1 to hundreds place. What is the digit at hundreds place? That is 1. So 1 plus 1 is 200. Okay, so now after 200, okay, so after this is 200 is read as 200. Okay, now the numbers continues like from 200 to 299, and from 300 to 399, and so on. Okay, 400 to 499, and the number 3-digit number continues till we get the greatest digit at all 3 places, that is 999. Okay, 9 is the largest digit. Okay, so here 999, this 999 is the greatest 3-digit number. Okay, it is the greatest 3-digit number. Clear? So 100 is the smallest 3-digit number. Okay, and 999 is the greatest 3-digit number. Okay, now when we add 1 to this 999, okay, when we add 1 to this 999, okay, this is ones, tens, and 100. When we add 1 to this ones place, 9, okay, 9 plus 1 will be 10, but we'll write only 10. We'll carry 1 to tens place. Here we'll add 9 plus 1, again we'll get 10. Okay, we'll write only 0 and carry 1 to hundreds place, and 9 plus 1 again is what? 10. Okay, now how many digits are there? 1, 2, 3 and 4. Okay, and this number is read as 1000. Okay, so here the 4th place after 100 is of thousands, and 1000 is the smallest 4-digit number. Okay, when we add 1 to the greatest 3-digit number, we get the smallest 4-digit number, and this number is 1000. Okay, it is written as 1 followed by 3 zeros. Okay, okay, so So now there are three places of three-digit numbers: ones, tens, and hundreds. Okay. Now how to read and write the number name of three-digit numbers. Okay. So this is the smallest three-digit numbers. There is a very simple trick to read or write the three-digit numbers, number name of three-digit numbers. Okay, here you have to divide the number into two parts. In first part there will be hundreds place, and in other half part there are two places, tens and ones. Okay, now you know how to read and write two-digit numbers. Okay, so here hundreds place is written or read along with digit with spelling 100. Okay, like see here, what is at hundreds place? It is 100. You know, number name of this is 100. It is written as 100. The place is hundreds. Okay, the place is hundreds, but we do not write S here in number name. Okay, the number name here of 100 is 100. Okay, let me take another number. If the number is 213. Okay, divide this number in two parts. 2 is at hundreds place, 1 is at tens place, and 3 is at ones place. Okay, so we read this two number together, these two places together. 1 3 forms the number 13. Okay, so we'll write here 2 is at hundreds place. So first of all we'll write 200. Okay, we'll write 200. What is the number? 1 3 13. So we'll write 213. Okay, now if the number is 5 6 5. Okay, 6 and 5 is at tens and ones place, and both these digits together form the number 65. Okay, and what is at hundreds place? It is 5. So the number name will be 500. Okay, 500. 500. What is this number? 6 5 65. So we'll write 565. 565. Okay. Now one more example. 709. Okay. Now here what is at tens and ones place? 0 and 9. So what is 09? Here 0 is at tens place, so we do not write anything for 0. Okay, so 09, here 9 is the single number. Okay, so how will we write the number name? 7 is at hundreds place, so the number name will be 700. 700. 09. Okay, we do not write anything for 0, so we directly will write the number name of 9. 709. Okay, 709. Clear? In this way you have to divide the three-digit number in two parts, and you can read or write the number name easily. Okay. Okay. See students, what is this? These are 10 blocks. Okay, these are 10 blocks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 and 10. Okay, this is 110. Okay, only one line is there. Okay, we have 10 blocks in one single line. Okay, so we can say it as 110. And what is 110? It is 10. Okay, 110 is equal to 10. Okay, now if I add one more 10, okay, if I add one more 10, how many tens are there? How many tens are there? 1 and 2. Okay, then it is 2 tens. Okay, and so 220. 10 plus 10, 2 tens. Okay, so 2 tens is equal to 20. 2 tens is equal to 20. Now, if again I add one more 10, how many tens are there? There are 3 tens. 1, 2 and 3. Okay, these are the blocks of tens each. Okay, so how many tens are there? 1, 2 and 3. So it will be 3 tens. And 3 tens, 10, 10, 10. 3 tens is equal to 30. Okay. Okay, so now if 5 tens are there, then 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. 5 tens. Okay, then 5 tens is equal to how many? What will be the number? 50. Okay, 5 tens is equal to 50. Now if 10 strips are there of 10 blocks each. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, how many tens are there? 10 tens. How many tens are there? 10 tens. Okay, so 10 tens means 100. Okay, 10 tens is equal to 100. Okay, 10 tens is equal to 100. Here, so 100 is equal to 10 tens, or we can say 10 tens is equal to 100. Okay, they both are equal, they both are same. Okay students, so now open your book, page number 19. Okay, first of all open your book, page number 19. Okay, now till now what you have learnt: the smallest 3-digit number is 100, the greatest 3-digit number is 999, and smallest 4-digit number is 1000, that is 1 and 000. Okay, now we'll do some work today also in book also. This how to form 3-digit number. Okay, open page number 19. First of all we'll do this question. Okay, some pictures are given here, and on basis of this information we have to answer to the questions given. Okay, this is about 2-digit number, which already you have learnt in class 1 also and revised in first chapter also. Okay, so pay attention in your book. A flower rangoli competition was organized in the school. Rima's rangoli, Pooja's rangoli, Predna's rangoli and Sangeeta's rangoli. Okay, now see, 4 girls are doing rangoli. Okay, now what is the first point? Rima used 25 flowers and Pooja used 29 flowers. Okay, so you have to put the greater than, smaller than or equal to sign. Okay, it is given like this. You have to put the sign. Okay, greater than or smaller than. Now you know how to compare 2-digit numbers. This is 25 and this is 29. So which sign will be used here? 25 is smaller than 29. Okay, so we'll use this smaller than sign. Okay, now see, this mouth of this sign is open towards bigger number. Okay, and on basis of this first number we read this 25 is smaller than 29. Okay, now dash is used more flowers. Who used more flowers? 29 flowers are used by Pooja. Okay, so here in next we'll write Pooja. Okay, we'll write Pooja used more flowers. Okay, here we'll write Pooja used more flowers. Write it down. Okay, so in this way you have to write in the blank Pooja. Okay, Now second question is, see in your book all of you. Prerna used 32 flowers and Sangeeta used 30 flowers. Okay. So here two numbers are given. You have to compare and put the sign of greater than or smaller than or equal to. Okay. Here the numbers which we have to compare is 32 and 30. Okay. So which one is bigger and smaller? 32 is bigger and 30 is smaller. So here we'll use bigger than or greater than sign. Okay, this sign. So we'll read as 32 is greater than 30. Okay. Now, so this next line written here. Dash used more flowers. Who used more flowers? Who used 32 flowers? Prerna. Okay. So in the dash given, you have to write the name Prerna. Okay. And this way you have to write. Clear? Now third question. Who used the highest flower? You have to color it in red. Color that block in red. Okay. And who used the lowest flowers? Color that in blue. Okay. So four numbers are there. 25, 29, 32 and 30. So which is the highest number? 32. Okay. So this Prerna used 32 flowers. You have to color this box in with red color. Okay. Then who used the lowest flowers? Color with blue. So which is the lowest number? 25, 29, 32, 30. It is 25. So color this box with blue color. Okay. Do it afterwards. Now turn the page and come to page number 20. Okay. Page number 20. Okay. So here you can see in your book 10 tens. Okay. Just now I explained. 10 tens is equal to 100. 100 is a 3-digit number. Okay. First 0 to the right is at ones place, second is at tens place, and 1 is at hundreds place. Okay. Now how to form 3-digit number? We are going to do this exercise in the book. Okay. So be ready with pencil. Now see, these are the blocks of hundreds. These are the block of ones. Okay. 1 unit. And you know that these are the blocks of tens. Tens of each. Okay. Now see here, we have to write the numbers. On basis of these blocks, we have to write the numbers in the box given. And then we have to form the number according to the places. Okay. Now see here. How many hundreds are there? How many hundreds are there? Only one block of 100 is here. Okay. So here we'll write 100. Okay. In the blocks of hundreds, we'll write 100. It is 1 only. We'll not write S. Okay. 100. Single unit. Now, what is at tens place? No tens blocks are there. Okay. So here, what does it mean? It means that tens place is 0. Tens place is 0. Okay. Tens place is 0. Now, how many ones are there? How many ones are there? Only one block. Okay. So, what will be the number? 1, 1. Okay. The number will be 1, 1. So, hundreds place is 1, tens place is 0 and ones place is 1. So, here the number is, it is given in your book, hundreds, tens, ones. How will we form the number? 1, 0, 1. Okay? 1, 0, 1. The number is 1, 0, 1. And how will we read this number? 101. Okay? 101. Clear? the book also 100. Tens place is 0 and here it is 1. 1 0 1. See how the number is formed. Ones place 1, tens place 0, hundreds place is 1. Okay. So the number is 101, that is 101. Okay. Now the next number. How many blocks of hundreds are there? Only 1. Okay. I am writing here below. What will we write in the box? How many hundreds are there? It is 1 only. Okay, 100. Plus, how many tens are there? What will we write here in the box of tens? At the place of tens, how many are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 and 8. Okay, so 8 tens are there. Now, how many ones are there? How many ones are there? 1, 2, 3 and 4. So here in the box we'll write 4. Okay. Now form the number. Hundreds, tens, ones. Okay. What will we write? At ones place, how many ones are there? 4 ones. So here we'll write 4. How many tens are there? 8. So we'll write 8 at tens place. And then how many hundreds are there? Only 1. Okay. So number is formed 184. The number is 184. Okay. So in the same way you have to write. See, these 2 examples are given. Okay. So you just have to see this blocks. How many blocks are given for particular place? Write the numbers in the boxes given and then form the numbers. Okay. Okay. Now I am going to explain this third question. Okay. Third one. See here. How many blocks of hundreds are there? 1 and 2. Okay. So in this box of hundreds place we'll write 2. Okay. Now how many blocks of tens are there? 1, 2, 3 and 4. Okay. 4 tens. We'll write 4 at tens place. Okay. Here. Then how many ones are there? No ones are given. Okay. Nothing is there. What does it mean? We'll write 0 at ones place. Okay. Now here we'll arrange the numbers according to the place. Ones is 0, tens is 4 and hundreds is 2. Okay. So the number we formed is 2440. 240. And we'll read the number as 240. 240. Okay. Now the next question. This one. Next question. How many blocks of hundreds are there? 1, 2. Okay. So here at hundreds place we'll write 2. Okay. Now can you see any blocks of tens? No blocks of tens are given here. Okay. No blocks of tens are given here. So nothing is there. What does it mean? For tens place we'll write 0. Nothing means we'll write 0. Now how many ones are there? Single units. 1, 2 and 3. We'll write 3 at ones place. Okay. So now we'll write these 3 digits according to arrange these digits in these places. Okay. What is ones? 3. Then what is tens? 0. And what is hundreds? 2. So the number is 203. Will not read anything for 0. Okay. So the number is 203. Okay. So in this way we'll form the numbers. Okay. We have to write the count these blocks, write the numbers according to the places, and then we have to arrange the numbers, the digits at these places at ones, tens and 100 and form the number. Okay. Now 4 I have explained. Now this other 4 you have to do in your homework. Okay. Do complete it. That's all. Now we'll meet in next session.